Note on the Life of Pi by Yann Martel. This book had a great success. I'm not sure about the critics, but oh, do I know something? Have I read somewhere that this won a prize, Man Book or something? I have to check that. Anyway, it was a successful work in terms of sales, and I would say especially after it was adapted for the big screen by this great Asian director from Hong Kong, if I'm not wrong, Ang Lee, the author of Brokeback Mountain and a good number of some other excellent films. Alas, I didn't go for The Life of Pi, either in print or as a film version. In spite of the fact that I read that, and we could all see that they were nominated for Academy Awards, Golden Globe, perhaps probably BAFTAs, and I understand it's also a wondrous experience to see it in 3D and have all the sounds, but I didn't see it in a movie theater. It was just a regular TV without even the high definition quality. So there you have it. Maybe I lost on that. But however, referring to the story, the plot, yes, I get some of the elements that make this a worthwhile read. It's just that it didn't appeal to me. It wasn't really my thing, so to say. It's this fantastic journey. All sorts of things happen. We have a real world, if you will, even if it's fiction. Traveling on the sea and all that happens with the hero left with the tiger, and the visions, the fantastic visions brought to the screen with great adroitness by the director. But then, out of the story, there's one thing I will remember, and really, so there you go, you have, even in a book you don't like, you find an aspect which is of tremendous importance. Speak of this guy who's here, and the other one. This is important to me. In the book, there's a passage referring to the zoo that the family had. The father was the head of a zoo in India, and this Pi says at one point, well, there's the issue of various religions and the tolerance, and I like that aspect. But then this has a more personal relevance. He says something like this about the zoo, the animals. The animals caged in. People have this tendency, especially in the world of today, and they may be right, let me say up front, to say, well, these guys and all like them need to be in the forest, need to be in the wild, they need to be free, perhaps. But then there's an interesting point in Life of Pi. Well, look at this from a different angle. Most, if not all animals, have to struggle to get food, face all kinds of dangers, and have to endure all sorts of shortcomings, pains, stresses in order to get the food and stay alive. Most of them are, except for, well, even the whale. The big whale is attacked by killer whales. I've seen some in documentaries that break your heart. How the killer whales attack the big whale with the smaller whale, the baby, and they just kill the baby and make the mother suffer. So, in other words, sometimes these fellas are happy to be protected, to be somewhere and have food and feel safe with human beings. Well, not the tiger who has to move on 2 meters of a cage, or in China where they. But perhaps there's this other look we can have on this issue.